Um, Good morning, everyone. And on behalf of AIA, a very, very warm welcome to today's event, particularly at AIA Vitality Park. It's really a privilege for me to be here representing AIA because I have been part of the journey that has been with Michael, the great entertainment group, and his fantastic team to be at this destination as we see it today. 5 years ago, just over 5 years ago, there was a wheel here. It turned sometimes, and there was very little else. And Michael came to us, to AIA, and said, I have a vision. Now, for those who know Michael, Michael always has fantastic visions. And he said, I want to create a destination, an iconic destination for the people of Hong Kong and its visitors, that's a first for Hong Kong, that's open to everyone, that creates the opportunity for fantastic live events. And it came at a time for AIA, which was as we were also transforming as an organisation, from being the preeminent life insurer to becoming a life, health and wellness provider. So we were driven by a purpose, and that purpose was to help millions of people live healthier, longer, better lives. And that purpose is very, very, very strong in our organisation. It defines what we do, how we operate, and the services and products that we provide. It is our North Star for everything that we do. So the timing was perfect because what we wanted to do was be part of this destination and create an environment for people to come and enjoy health and wellness, live events, and make it accessible to all. And so I'm really, really proud, as I said, to be here today as we sit under this wheel, which is spinning. And 5 million riders plus since 5 years ago. Hundreds of thousands of people through AIA Vitality Park, enjoying the fantastic series of events that Michael and his team have created, and also the different health and wellness activities that we have put on, free and accessible to all for the people of Hong Kong and visitors. And actually, Jasper mentioned it, but our latest piece is the AIA Vitality Hub, which sits the other side of the wheel. And we offer over 20 classes every week, free to the public for young and old, everything from capoeira to mindfulness to rugby tots to gong chi, for everyone who wants to come and enjoy health and wellness down at AIA Vitality Park in the hub. So it's been tremendous, and I think this power of collaboration, commitment and purpose have been the ingredients that have really created this iconic destination that we are being hosted at today. So thank you, Jasper, for inviting us to host. I'm very, very grateful for the opportunity to do so. Thank you, Michael, as always, and your fabulous team for all that you do and that we do together. I'm going to let Michael have a few words now. I think, obviously, we all agree the future is bright, and we're very much looking forward to hoping to host live matters, live events, everything that can come through here. And I hope you have a great day. Before I hand over to Michael, we did think to set the tone a little bit for you. We have a short video that encompasses only what's happened in just the last few months down here on site. And it has been a hub of activity, and the people are ready. So good luck with everything that you are doing, and have a great day. Thank you.
So our purpose is to help people live healthier, longer, and better lives. We want this to be a go-to destination that allows every individual to express themselves freely, whether it's physically or whether it's about mindfulness or just simply enjoying the grandeur and the majesty of Hong Kong Harbour. This is for the people of Hong Kong and a go-to place for health and wellness in Hong Kong.
Mr. Denmark, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know Michael Denmark, then that's strange. But also my original business partner at Branded. For those of you who don't know, the logo, Branded logo, is his son Max's hands when he was about 2 years old. Now plays rugby for Hong Kong, and he's probably going to turn the logo into an NFT and sell it back to me. So, Michael, what have you been up to the last 3 wilderness years, and what have we got to look forward to?
First of all, thank you for having us, and welcome everybody to the Hong Kong Observation Wheel and AIA Vitality Park. Can I give you a long answer that I've written rather than have a bit of banter with you? We do banter later. Is that all right?
Do banter on the wheel later.
I'm not as good as you guys with regards to the free flow. So the first thing I want to say is it is literally great to see all your faces. I think, welcome to those who have all just come back to Hong Kong, and well played to all of you that lasted the course for the last 3 or 4 years. Literally seeing everybody's faces today is a joy to behold, and I think probably one of my favourite days in Hong Kong so far in quite a long journey. The last 3 or 4 years, have given us all the opportunity to learn more about ourselves, our strengths, our weaknesses, micro cash flow management, who we are after 21 days locked in a hotel room, who our friends and partners are in challenging times, and ultimately how to survive in uncertain, insecure times with no clear end in sight. It's fair to say that we at GEG, like many, had our fair share of challenges here, but we stood firm with one hand on the uncertainty and stress, and the other doing what we do best, which is working on our intuitive, creative processes. We took risks, so we really reinvented the wheel. And in those risks, we were compelled to give the people what they needed. And we started what turned out to be an award-winning COVID-safe outdoor movie theatre, The Grounds, along with the Lawn Club AIA Vitality Hub, and just recently the Wheel of Good Fortune. The Grounds was happily a regular sellout and, interestingly, an emotional release for many during its long run during the darker times, so it was worth the risk. As we're celebrating this recent Chinese New Year with the Wheel of Good Fortune, we had no idea what to expect, but we had 154,329 people over a 30-day period in this space, literally just in this space. And our pièce de résistance is, of course, the AIA Vitality Hub out the front that I urge you all to have a look at. It took a lot of hard work to get that thing built and open, but the fitness community have wholeheartedly embraced it, and it really is something we're very proud of. So we know from very recent experience, the appetite for live in Hong Kong is very much there, and has been throughout, mask-clad or not. The point, however, is not how clever or bold or indeed modest we are as a business, but simply how none of it would be possible without strong collaborations with open-minded, brave partners from all corners of our exciting industry. Of course, AIA for us leads the way for many of our endeavours, but they're not greedy. They welcome other partnerships that we've celebrated over the past years with wonderful media partners, service providers, and sponsors, such as recently Visa, the Hong Kong Jockey Club, UBS, the Li Ka-shing Foundation, Little Steps, Lululemon, A-Team, Mandarin Oriental, South Central Media, the Hong Kong Rugby Union, the Tourism Board, Branded, and of course everyone's favourite brand, Cathay. And the list goes on, but my point is this: without proactive, strong partnership and collaboration, live entertainment is a very tough and fragile business. In my humble experience over the past few decades in Hong Kong, and specifically the last 18 months, it's clear that once again our industry is rising to the occasion afforded to us by the government's recent waving of the proverbial magic wand. Your very presence clearly demonstrates the desire to reconnect with old partners and meet new, to bring the game back to life. And your presence wouldn't be happening without the vision, determination, relentless enthusiasm and belief that the ultimate collaborator and wizard of partnerships and our gracious host, Mr. Jasper Donat, brings to the industry. So Jasper, on behalf of the live entertainment industry in Hong Kong, thank you for today. Timing is everything in our game, and you and the Branded team have nailed it once again. Thank you, Maestro.
This is actually wind blowing in my eyes at the moment. Thank you, and thank you for everything. And you know, we have been friends for a very long time. But what have we got to look forward to at the AIA Vitality Park?
I think more of the same, really. The appetite is literally rabid. What we experienced over Chinese New Year was out of this world. We had queues going all the way around the block for pretty much 30 days straight. I think the grounds were sold out a lot. Clock and Flaps sold out. Most anybody that's basically opening an envelope right now is selling out. And I think that appetite is going to grow throughout the year. There'll be a lot of new events being announced here, hopefully a very large-scale one at the end of the year. And I truly believe that this year, I mean, many of us, I look at around the audience, a lot of us have been here through 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 downturns and upticks with regards to how Hong Kong works. But I feel so strongly and passionately about how successful this next one's going to be. Everybody's ready. Everybody wants to be part of the success story. We've all been treading water for so long, and it's literally the last 48 hours, it's removing these masks, the physical ones as opposed to your one last night, is very, very, very powerful. And you know, the whole world is looking at us right now because we were pretty much the last to remove our masks. And everybody does know that, frankly, and sorry for anybody that doesn't live here, that Hong Kong is basically the best city in Asia. And everybody wants to come back. So it is our collective responsibility to do what we do well and do it together in partnership. So is that all right?
Brilliant. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Michael Denmark.
Thank you.